So hi everybody, one of Twitter's loudest critics and its most prominent user is now its biggest shareholder. Yes, you heard it right. Elon Musk has bought 9.2% stake of Twitter, which is equal to 73.5 million shares, and it's worth several billion dollars. Earlier, Musk criticized Twitter for its free speech policy, and he also tweeted a poll asking people if Twitter rigorously follows this free speech policy. And he also mentioned that the consequences of this poll will be important. Please vote carefully. And here we are. Twitter announced this morning via a tweet and also a filing with the US Securities and Exchange Commission that Elon Musk, best known for his work at PayPal, SpaceX, and Tesla, is joining the social media's board network. The news that Elon Musk had bought over $3 billion worth of stock of Twitter sent its share price to sharply higher than it was before. So in this video, let's talk about how Musk's purchase of Twitter's stake will affect Twitter and also Facebook. So let's get started. Elon Musk's shift from a passive shareholder to a member of board is huge, and he now owns more than 4 times as much Twitter stock as the company's founder Jack Dorsey. By his moves, we have got an understanding that Elon Musk is one of tech sector's most inscrutable individuals. And his moves have left many wondering that what's next for Twitter. Musk joined Twitter in June 2009 and has amassed 80.7 million followers to this date. But despite such popularity on the platform, he has a long-standing love-hate relationship with it. Musk's hot and cold relationship with Twitter sheds a little light on why he has bought into the company and joined its board, though theories abound. And recent tweets have been directed at the platform's future direction. Musk has polled his followers about whether Twitter should open source its algorithm for scrutiny and whether the platform adheres to the principle of free speech. He also said in tweets to other users that he worries about the impact Twitter's algorithm will have on public discourse. That rhetoric has raised high hopes of the right-wing politicians who have been banned from the platform. In a tweet on Tuesday, Twitter's Chief Executive Officer Parag Agrawal said, "Through conversations with Elon in recent weeks, it became clear to us that he would bring great value to our board." He added that as a passionate believer and intense critic of the service, he is exactly what we need. And later, Musk replied that he was looking forward to making changes at the social network giant. Musk uses Twitter not just as a barometer for how he runs his own companies, but also increasingly to take the temperature of the nation. Last month, after he had lodged his investment with the SEC, but before his shareholding became public knowledge, he asked users whether they believed that the free speech was essential to a functioning democracy and whether Twitter adheres to this principle or not. Next day, after Musk became Twitter's largest shareholder, he asked users whether they want an edit button or not. And Mr. Agrawal is clearly watching his every move. In response to his edit button poll, which has currently 2.6 million responses, he urged voters to do so carefully. He said the consequences of this poll will be important. Please vote carefully. He echoed exact same words Musk used after he launched his free speech Twitter poll. Jack Dorsey had always rejected the idea, and the critics point out that it could allow people to fundamentally change the meaning of tweets after they have been shared. It would be a big change for Twitter to include an edit button, and Musk is clearly keen to be a part of that conversation. And Elon Musk is also limited to buying not more than 15% of Twitter's stake. And I believe this is the answer to the people who think that Elon Musk is gonna be more aggressive and buy the entire Twitter. But sorry, that's not gonna happen. And also that we cannot ignore this fact that since Elon Musk has bought Twitter's share, its share price has skyrocketed. And the critics literally say that it could go even higher. And that was all about the growth of Twitter. But how is it gonna affect Mark Zuckerberg's Meta? A day after becoming Twitter's largest shareholder, Musk tweeted that Facebook gives him the willies. But why would Musk tweet such a controversial text? Well, there is a long story behind it. In 2016, SpaceX was about to pull off a major rocket launch. carrying an expensive payload satellite worth $200 million from Internet.org, backed by the Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg. That telecommunication satellite would be launched into space by the rocket in one of the first major collaboration between the billionaires. But it didn't even get off the ground. In September 2016, a major fire broke out on the rocket before it could even launch, and the rocket was destroyed along with the satellite. It was a major setback for SpaceX, but it was not the first. Musk was disappointed, but Zuckerberg was angry, so he took it to Facebook to express his opinions. His language: the company was deeply disappointed with SpaceX's rocket launch failure that destroyed our rocket. In response to this, Musk deleted his Facebook account, saying that the Facebook gave him the willies, and it just escalated the feud between them. The feud between these two billionaires has not been a secret. In 2017, Mark Zuckerberg criticized Musk's feelings about artificial intelligence, comments that seemed to get a rise out of Musk. During Facebook's live broadcast, a viewer asked Zuckerberg for his thoughts on Musk's anxieties around AI, and he said, "I have pretty strong opinions on this. With AI especially, I'm really optimistic, and I think that people who are naysayers and try to drum up these doomsday scenarios, I don't understand it. It is really negative, and in some ways I actually think it's pretty irresponsible." And Musk, who has repeatedly called for regulations and cautions when it comes to the new AI technology, shot back on Twitter. "I've talked to Mark about this," he said in response to a tweet about Zuckerberg's comments. His understanding of the subject is limited. And then in 2018, after WhatsApp co-founder Brian Acton tweeted, "It's time to delete Facebook," Musk responded, "What's Facebook?" A fan responded to Musk's tweet asking if he would delete SpaceX Facebook page, to which Musk responded, "I didn't realize there was one. Will do." And after another fan pointed out that Tesla had a Facebook page too, Musk tweeted that it looks lame anyway. Soon after, both SpaceX and Tesla pages disappeared from Facebook. But Musk said it wasn't a political statement, he just finds Facebook unsettling. And since then, Musk has been continuing his campaign against Facebook. And since Elon Musk has bought Twitter's stake, it's pretty clear who this will affect too. The announcement hours after Musk posted a poll on whether Twitter users wanted an edit button. And responding to the poll, Meta's CTO Andrew Bosworth commented that Facebook had solved the problem a long time ago. In the tweet, he also said that you just include an indicator that it has been edited along with the changelog. If you are really worried about embeds, they can point to a specific revision in that history, but with a link to the latest edit, not a real issue, he tweeted. And Musk again replied to him, "Facebook gives me the willies." Meanwhile, the poll results were out. Of the 4.4 million Twitter users who voted, an overwhelming 73.6% wanted the edit button to be a feature on the platform. Elon Musk's acquisition of Twitter shares also followed a number of criticism of the microblogging site, including its inability to clean the platform of crypto space bots, which he said was the single most annoying problem on Twitter. This move by Elon Musk seems really bold, and it might bring good luck to Twitter's business and a satisfactory experience to the 217 million Twitter users. So there are basically 3 lessons that we can take from this video. Number 1. Keep an open mind for developing technologies. The feud between Mark and Elon wouldn't have increased if Mark didn't comment about Musk's thought on artificial intelligence. Number 2. Constantly seek and accept criticism. As Elon Musk will always say, a well thought out critic of whatever you are doing is as valuable as gold. And number 3. Have a high pain threshold. There are always some failures. Whenever you are doing something extraordinary, there will always be some failures. Elon Musk's SpaceX accidentally destroyed a $200 million satellite. If it was any other guy out there, he would have been gone into depression by now. But Elon Musk continued, And here we are. SpaceX is one of the most successful space agencies apart from the government ones. So this was it for this video. So hope you enjoyed this video. Like it if you found it helpful and subscribe to our channel to get our next video's notification first. And we'll see you in the next one.